Of course, when I decide to start the stream is when I hear something creepy outside. It's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's only lightly terrifying. I'm sure it's fine. I need to stop watching scary movies. Let's see. Where were we? I think... Oh, right. We just arrived here. Yes, yes. After a run that only involved 2 deaths, I think. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly... Yes, hello. So we might as well see what's going on here. We do have 5 levels to get before we can finally go to Vashj'ir. Did I update my grocery list? That's a valid question. Back that up a little bit. Goodness sakes. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Miss Catterby, excellent timing. Welcome. I'm just... Oh, that's fine. Why am I hearing such loud noises outside my door? I keep looking back to see if it's locked because I don't believe from the last time I checked. Thank you so much. I'm super excited. That happened a lot faster than I thought it would. Some of my sister's friends definitely padded that out a little bit, but my sister's friends are aware of who I am. I'm like a side character in her main story, so I think they appreciate supporting. But yeah, I think so. If I understand how it all works, I get a couple more streams under my belts and keep a decent active viewer ratio, I think I can apply or enable or something. I don't know. Okay. Saving Azeroth. Did I want to say... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Looks good. Let's check our CPU here. That looks great. I'll close that. Oh, it's almost like I was prepared to start streaming. Goodness sakes. Okay. Looks good. Let's see. We'll just... I thought that, no, we'll just start with this. It's fine. How are you this evening, Miss Catterby? Let's see. What? Dolph Blastus. That is an excellent name. Dolph. So easily swayed. He says, the most immediate threat to Fuselight is without argument the colony of ogres to the northwest. Most of our ogre neighbors used to be warrior types, but it seems that more and more of them are practicing magic. I won't have an army of ogre magi at my doorstep. Go take some of those dust belcher ogres. Go take some out. Hopefully they'll get the picture and avoid messing with the might of Fuselight. You got it, Dolph. Doing pretty good. I was just playing Pokemon Sword and decided to see if you were streaming. Hey, how fortuitous! I am, it's funny, I saw that they're dropping another Pokemon of some sort, I think in November, and I got so excited about it. I'm like, girl, you haven't even finished Sword yet. I need to go back to it. I think I got initially a little bit overwhelmed by Hop. He's like a lot, but after watching some speedruns of it, I'm like, I need to stick this out. I need to see it through. Hey, Bree. Welcome in. Welcome to a very different stream. Let's see. Is her name Gary Ann? That's kind of fantastic. Gary Ann Fleaselbop. Wow. Goblin names. I am a gnome person myself, but goblin names are really something.
Welcome, friend.
Let's see. When the going gets tough, cheat. Let's see. She says, I just can't get my invention to work. Gah. That's it. I've decided. I'm going to cheat and use magic. What my invention really needs is a solid piston that's thin enough to fit through a narrow copper tube, but strong enough to withstand repeating impact without breaking. The magical rods carried by those ogre magi to the north should work perfectly. From what I can tell, only the instructors carry the strong staves. Okay. That's right, it's a remake of Diamond Pearl, which I'm also, you know, excited about. More Pokemon on the Switch, I say. But I really shouldn't be getting too amped about it until I finish, you know, the existing Switch Pokemon game. Oy vey. Alright, let's go take out some ogres. Come on, Bruno. Strontium. This is a very different mood from Dustwood. Oh, we're already there. That was quick. I thought I was gonna have to walk a little further. He wasn't kidding about them being right on the border here. Just beat the 6th gym. Yeah, you are getting there. Definitely. I'm clicking along. I do enjoy, from what I've observed and what little I've experienced so far, I do enjoy how they structured the gyms. They make them such an event, which I do think is cool. Who is he firing at? What? Is he just practicing? I guess. Alright, that's fine. Yes, what was that, Bree? That you should continue acquiring video games whether you intend to play them in the next year or not? Because that's what I do. My Boom just destroyed everything. I always go for the grass starters. Yes! I generally do too. I mean, you know, Rowlett. Team Rowlett. That's excellent. Hey, Stripper Jesus, welcome in. Welcome back. Oh, Bulbasaur. Just the cutest little cabbage I've ever seen in my life. If you don't know how long something cooks for, look it up. That is solid advice, Bree. That is solid advice. I mean, if you don't think it's going to fall into the smell test, then definitely yes. Like, I'll wing some things, but you know, I cook a lot of fish these days, and you don't want to make a mistake with fish. Oh wow, that was all I only needed one instructor. That was quick. I did actually. Let's see. I take it possibly, Bree, that means something burnt. Did you burn something, Bree? Fail, the fish smells. Well, the trouble with fish, one, you don't want to undercook it, but you really don't want to overcook it either. I mean, there's like a real thin, happy spot with fish where it still has moisture and flavor and deliciousness, not rubbery, but is also done. And you don't want to be under that, but you don't want to be over it either. Oh, I need one more. I got a little carried away there. Definitely don't want to be raw regular unless you're Klingon. Hello? Maybe I do need to go back this way. Ogres. Magical ogres. Strontium, sniff them out. I wanted s'mores and was like, oh, 5 minutes should be good. It's not like burnt, but on fire. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the next level of burnt. Actively on fire. Okay, let's see. We can just take... I love that these guys are just shooting at the wall. They're learning new skills. They're practicing their skills. Oh, this was unwise of me. Unwise. Good job, guys. It's the only way to have s'mores is on fire. I mean, ideally you wanted the marshmallow to be a little bit on fire at some point. Get that good char. But the cracker, the graham cracker, chocolate. Let's see, I was looking at, do I have survival of the fittest? I don't have that yet. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. Aspect of the wild. Barb shot. That's barb shot, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, that was the other thing I want. I need to remember to do that. I need a notes page for myself to take notes while I'm on stream so I don't immediately forget what I was going to do when I end the stream. The whole thing was on fire. That's... Extra crispy. Possible the dogs might still like it, but they can't have chocolate. It's really unfortunate. Alright, Dolph. I did it.
Money, friend.
He says... I wonder where all these ogre magi are coming from. Curious times indeed. On other matters, I have a package that I need delivered. A young lady came by our town not long ago looking for compressed blasted powder, a tempered mithril bomb casing, and some safety goggles. Naturally, we had plenty of blasting powder and bomb casings to sell her, but the safety goggles were a little harder to find. Long story short, I've got the goggles, but she already returned to her studies down in Lethler Ravine. Will you bring these down to her? Sure. I'm not shocked at all that the goggles was the thing you were missing. It was my first question about that whole sentence.
Interesting.
I love these old zones where it looks like the designers just took the ground and stretched it to make the mountains. You know, after all this time, it's kind of endearing. Because that is so true and possibly what happened. But you know, I mean... During Earth formation, some things are like stretched and bent and pushed out of place. Yeah, sure. That's what happened. Alright, Gary Ann, my new favorite name. I don't like to stoop to using magic on my inventions, but this is somewhat of an emergency. A perfect fit. My goat puncher is finally ready. Your what? Is ready? Goblins. She says, we have a little bit of a goat problem here in Fuselight, in case you hadn't noticed. We'll eat anything, and they seem to have taken a liking to the piles of cogs and gears that we tend to leave sitting around. It's getting really annoying. You'll find most of the billy goats wandering around the edge of town near the cliff's edge. Use this device to give them a little nudge. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was actually just talking to someone about I think about where I was 10 years ago in my early 20s. Living on my own and really learning how to cook for the first time. And there were definitely some growing pains. But then I do pretty okay now, and it's wonderful. Just takes some time and patience, a little study. And usually, even if you make something that doesn't quite come out the way you wanted and it looks a little weird, it still usually tastes okay. If you don't set it on fire, of course. Unless it was meant to be on fire, like a flambe. Excuse me, goats. This seems so aggressive. Boop. Oh. No goats were hurt in the making of this quest. But usually even if it looks wonky, it still tastes okay. Boop. They just go flying. They're fine. They're fine. I don't know if y'all have ever played the Lego Star Wars Force Awakens release. So fantastic. There's definitely a scene where some character lands and opens, I think, like the bay door to their ship and just knocks some guy into orbit, and he flies off screen screaming. But because it's a kid's game, after a moment you hear, "Hey, I landed on a mattress." It's wonderful. It's always start on low heat. Yes, yep. It's always easier to bring the heat up. Unless you're, doing like a sear or something, I suppose. But it's always easier to bring the heat up than bring it back down, and it's always easier to add more than take away. Oh. No? Come on. Boop. Okay, I think I have all my goats. I think I might have done a goat I didn't need to. Wow, phrasing. We're just gonna leave that alone. Moving on. Thank God, Princess Land. Miss Catterby, your wit is always set at a solid level 10.
Yeah, what do you want?
Dang it. Oh, sometimes you just say things. All right, Gary Ann. She says, "Well done. I have no doubt those goats will be back." See, they're fine. They're fine, the goats. But they'll think twice before they nibble my cogs again. Oh, phrasing.
Have a good one.
We're all bad at it. Bye, Gary Ann. Okay, so now I need to go down to that ravine. Going around the corner here. Working on being a more adulty adult. Sometimes it comes in phases. Yeah, after this past year, my dad's been he's been learning to cook a little bit more too. It's been really cute as he's kind of asked me advice. We had a really long conversation about cooking eggs the other day. Because while basic, that's also, it's like a basic skill test. Oop, oop. Oh, yep, definitely got that instructor. If you're just gonna stand there, I can probably keep moving. Are you people mad at me? No, okay. Oh, no, still mad. Oh, he's coming. There we go. I thought so. Let's see. What are this? Ton of goat. Thanks, Miss Catterby. all of my highlights are gonna be extremely high class. Leflore Ravine. Hello? Oh, I remember this. Hang on. I want to be careful how I say this. I once spent a fair amount of time here, trying to get that rare pet drop. Thank you. Oh, my peeps looking out. I appreciate it. Speaking of which, oh, I just rebound everything, but I left myself notes this time. Let's see. Uh-oh. Who? Hello. Sorry. Excuse me. Remove stew from vocabulary. It's gonna make for some really interesting streams. Slowly remove more and more words. Not place myself in a bind. That's the only trick with sort of stream of consciousness. Streaming of consciousness. 1,000 Needles. Hey, Johnson. What's up, homie? We're not in 1,000 Needles. This is Badlands. It does look a bit like 1,000 Needles, although old school 1,000 Needles before it was underwater. Da-na. I guess if you go back to classic, it's still as it was. Oh, right. I was looking for... I think I have... I know, Bruno. Let's see. We could bring out... Got my Nexus whelp thing. Oops. You know, I know I have a lot of pets. I didn't realize I had quite this many whelps. Emerald whelpling. Let's bring out this. I know, Bruno. Summit. Oh. And maybe we'll blend in a little, even though he's the wrong color. You can't just say that, Joe. His scales are green and the whelps here are red. Okay. I need to actually talk to that fellow. Can't just start killing whelps for no reason. Oh, Lord. Maybe, you know, as we all should be. It's possible. I was thinking about that the other day when Jess was having her finger painting with animals live stream, the infamous one. And she had Tonks pick out the colors for her painting, but we both realized a little belatedly that Tonks maybe couldn't see what the colors were, but it's fine. The color palette still turned out okay. Let's see. Ree has a strange request. She says, you found me. Good. Thank you, Void Elf. You may keep the goggles, as they've already served their purpose. They brought you to me. Oh, that sounds ominous. Boots? Do I need armbands? No worries, Bree. We'll see you in a minute. Tonks really wasn't having it that day. Were you there for that, Stripper Jesus? I'm assuming. She was not about it. She actually walked off set several times. Let's see. I almost have a... it's really unfortunate. I almost have a set that looks not ridiculous. It is pretty cool. Wow, that... I forget that it does that on this screen. That's aggressive. You'll also receive safety goggles. I'm very concerned for what she's going to want me to be doing, and I still haven't updated Pawn, but it's fine. Hogger on farm. No, thank you. Let's see. Less agility. No. Yeah, haste? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay. Sample wild eggs. Oh, right, she's doing research. She says, I'm experimenting with black dragons. Specifically, I'm interested in how they procreate. My current experiments require plenty of black dragon eggs, which is why I'm here in Lethal Ravine. I gather the eggs myself, but I think you'll benefit from helping me out. You will find them along the edges of the ravine. Beware the guardians that circle above. They do not appreciate stolen eggs. How is my... Why would it be good for me? You're much smaller than I am. Let's see. Second sample. I need another favor from you. I need you to obtain the bodies of the black dragon whelplings that fly nearby. Slay them and bring the corpses to me. Well... I'm curious to see where this goes, but I just have to... Am I wearing said safety goggles now? Cannot change... Oh, okay. Safety goggles. Are they just, you know, for looking? Yes. You know... I'm kind of about it. I don't hate it. Wanted to ask you what coffee bean should I buy for my espresso machine? Oh. Honestly, I mean, I feel like it's kind of a personal preference. I would probably go with a medium roast, a solid medium roast. I mean, for your espresso machine, I imagine it's all about the grind. As long as you get a quality bean at the proper grind, you should be good. No, I like it. I would love to get an espresso machine, honestly. I mean, I have a BlackRock 5 minutes from my door, but having an espresso machine would be amazing. It's nothing fancy. I got it for like $600, I think, from Amazon. Does the job. Plus, I don't know much about coffee. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know. I think you can make it as fussy as you like. But just having a solid shot of espresso. I'm trying to think. There's this little mechanism that I had some dude bought me. It's a kind of press. Oh gosh, hang on, guys. They were on it. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like a French press, but it sort of does an espresso shot. That's the only good thing I got out of that dating experience. Super crema. Is that a blend? These guys are so dramatic. So dramatic when they go down. Oh boy. I think so, Stripper Jesus. I don't think that, we'll find out in 2 seconds. I meant to actually double check the permissions on that. I'm working on setting up a Discord so I can just have... Oh, no, hang on. Let me see. Oh boy. Stream interaction. Moderation. Moobot is not messing around. Let's see. Let's see what's got going on for links. Oh, it's Moobot that's doing it. Hold on. I might not be able to look into this right now. It might take me a little too long. Lord knows if I remember my Moobot login. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. Moderation, message filters, links, options, settings. Okay. Ask a moderator. Okay. Who can post though? It says it's not supposed to. That's what I'm looking to see if there's a permit command. I could just turn it off for now, honestly. We've got moderators in here, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay. Oh, look at you, Miss Catterby. You're frickin' on it. I knew I made you a moderator for a reason. I knew it. I knew it. What's next week? And I'm gonna probably go ahead and say no, because this character is me easing back into playing more regularly. So I am not up to date on current content, but I plan to be in the near future. And that was permit. Man. Okay, so we have all of our wild eggs. So now we just need to get some whelps. Where did they... Oh, I see. Good work, team. Oh. Strontium. Welcome back, Bree. Oh. Oh. I think actually... Eine Minuten bitte. Oh, wow, that went quickly, actually. I don't think I have. Oh, I know where I can look at it. Hold on. Maybe not actually. I don't see it, Whisper. Okay. Scanning. Oh, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I got a letter from Noddle. So now we have backspace. Let's see. What is this? Oh, it's an axe. Oh. Yeah. Probably disenchant that. Actually, well, no, we need 10. We'll wander about a bit. So the big guys will come down and get mean if I touch the eggs, but not if I kill their babies. I swear sometimes Strontium looks over at Bruno after they take someone out. He's like, well, that was good. Go team. Good job. I read that initially Miss Cataby as the chicken must learn to survive on their own. I'm like, I guess they kind of look like baby chickens. The children must learn to survive. Yeah, I suppose it's like a rite of passage. If they can't figure this out, then they weren't going to make it that far anyway. Oop. Oh. It's not instant skinning. There we go. Sorry, kids. Gotta fend for yourself. This hunter has 2 large, very mean pets. And a hunter with some kind of magical bow. But good luck. Oh, yeah, see, I was trying to get this guy. Let's see. Yep. I definitely never did, clearly. I really thought, though, that I'd gotten something. Maybe it wasn't the Badlands, then. So long ago. It was, I think, it couldn't have been pre-cataclysm. It was definitely a while ago, though. Okay. I have all my whelps. And the eggs you requested, you bossy lady. Let's see. Okay. Ree says, have you brought the eggs? Yes, I have. Thank you for gathering these so quickly, Phosphorine. This grisly task was necessary. All will be revealed to you soon. For now, know this. I am no ordinary goblin. Oh! I think I remember. I serve a mistress of unimaginable power, and her motives here are not as dark as they may seem. The Black Dragonflight was once noble. They were the Earth Warders protecting the very land itself. How ironic they would become the worst menace in the land has known. I believe that there remains a sliver of hope. Pipe down, you two. You're being so loud. However, so does my mistress. Okay. The Black Dragonflight will live beyond Deathwing's treachery and will soar as the noble Earth Warders once again. I wish to show you something. Close your eyes. And I will reveal to you the final part of my studies. You make me nervous, lady. Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh. Okay. Behold our captive. We will find a shred of good within these dragons, Phosphorine. Whether it is in the wild eggs you found, the bodies of the whelplings you slew, or the eggs that we have encouraged Nyxandria to lay. We will find an untainted black dragon. There is a spinning bowl over her. It's a protective bowl. Okay, Reese says Nyxandria is being held against her will. She's hidden from her brood right in the middle of their breeding grounds. She lays eggs, but they will be taken away before she can see them hatch. Cruel? Perhaps, but not nearly as cruel as the treatment that their dragonflight showed my mistress. Show me that I can trust you, Phosphorine. Take Nyxandria's eggs and bring them here. You will need to beat Nyxandria into submission before you can take them. This all seems a little bit messed up, but... sick him, I guess. Oh, okay. Hold on. Can I... Oh, it's open. Wow, it's just taking a really long time to open. Oh boy. How are you guys doing? Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Oops. Darn it all. It's a really long pickup time. Get him, Bruno. Gosh, I'm glad these two are here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. One more. Wow, 10 seconds seems like an eternity. It's a very strict schedule. She sasses you. It's good to be on a schedule. Honestly, I should be on a better schedule, if I'm being honest. Okay. Alright, Bruno. Alright, come here, bud. I'm trying to impose more of a schedule on myself currently, as a human. Miss Catterby and I are like, yep, we're trying to impose schedules on ourselves. You know, we're often kinder to our animals than we are to ourselves. Put them on better diets. More structure. Okay. Ree says, remember, Phosphorine, this is for the good of the Black Dragonflight. We are here to redeem them, not hurt them. This is but a step in their recovery. You've done everything that I asked. Without question, our job here in Lethlar Ravine is done. It's now time that I revealed everything to you. As I hinted earlier, I'm no ordinary goblin. You may have already guessed my true identity. Allow me to show you my true form, as you've proven yourself trustworthy. I will also share with you the details of my plan. I feel like I should back up. Yep. That's right. How did you get... never mind, I wasn't bigger than you. I take it all back. She's a dragon? Let's see. Deathwing's madness overcomes him, and we, the Red Dragons, must take this opportunity to steal his black dragons from beneath him. We will remake the black dragons as they were intended to be, the warders of the earth. Riestraza. Got it. I am the envoy of Alexstrasza herself, an aspect of the Red Dragonflight. With Deathwing currently occupied with their other matters, we are going to find a way to redeem the Black Dragonflight. And you are going to help us. Well, alrighty then. I made a calculated decision in revealing my identity to you. I need you to trust me, but I can no longer stay here in Lethlar Ravine, as my cover has quite clearly been blown. You may be able to slip away unnoticed, however. Take the results of our research and bring them west to Agmon's End. You will find a gnome who knows what to do with these samples. Hurry, Phosphorine. You mustn't loiter here any longer than necessary. Okay. I mean, can you tell me how close I am to trying to punch a dragon in the face? Because that's why we're here. We've heard stories. Okay. Anyway, I guess we'll get get a move on. Onward! I'll let this guy take a few shots at me, boost his ego. You'll be a big, strong whelp one day. Let's see. It's time when I was like 7 minutes later taking her. My neighbors were over. Oh, just like this. No, this is when we go outside. I don't know. Maybe you weren't watching the clock, Mom, but this is when we do this. And my cousin's cat does know precisely when bedtime is and will advise everyone of it. The funny thing that always cracked me up when we lived together, when we shared a townhouse, is she would come and make sure that Bea had gone to bed. But once Bea was settled, she would come back downstairs. So she really just wanted to make sure that everyone was in their proper position and their proper schedule. Oh, right. Okay. Trucks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I really thought that was something coming after me. It scared the crap out of me. Dragon Song, the Patient. Oy vey. Also, wow, Dragon Song. What a good snag on that name. I'm 42 quests away from punching him in the face. Okay, that's reasonable. I mean, I wanted this to have... We still need 4 more levels, so... Well, 3.5. Let's see. Dr. Hieronymus Blam. He says, Dr. H. Blam at your service. How can I be of assistance to you? Ooh, science stuff. Let's see what you've got here. Wild eggs. Bleh. Useless. These are never any good. Oh, what's this? Some sort of pre-engineered egg? That looks promising, but I don't want to know what Rhea had to do to get it. Yes, some very nice corpses. Very nice indeed. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Gotta love a gnome. I'll need some time to analyze these samples, as well as get a break from this trog shooting duty. Go man one of my turrets and take out as many trogs as you can. I'll be here studying. The turrets have 2 abilities, a regular shot as well as an electrical overload for when too many enemies get close. Good luck. Oh, and look out for the big slow trogs. You probably don't want to let them anywhere near you. Got it. Okay. Always optimistic. Always engaged. Let's see. Nope. Oh boy. It's just my pet. Still scared me. Okay. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Here we go. Is she dancing in there? That's sort of hilarious. At first I thought she was waving them over. Oh, there's 4 waves to this? Goodness gracious. This could take some time. Okay, first wave. First wave. Done. Put some wheels on this baby and use your new bow. That would be epic. I'm so excited to get an actual proper bow. My Nerf gun right now is not... My rubber band shooter, that is. I mean, it's getting the job done, but cool points, possibly in the negative. Okay, okay, second wave. Good. Wonderful. I'm sure we're gonna get some cool underwater ones shortly. With like tentacles and things. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that is not what I intended at all, but it was effective. I feel like I'm in a scene of Lord of the Rings right now. Okay. Okay. I think she might have neck trouble after this. Really throwing me around. Okay. I hope he's inspected all my corpses. Ooh, that's not good. Let's do a flirt slash silly line expo here. I don't think I've even checked that out. It's a very large rat. Okay, it's gonna be even better with white goggles.
First was high, then blood, and now void. Get the order right.
Okay. Sounded more like a complaint than a joke, but alright.
No, we do not drink blood. That's the San Lane. Totally different emo elf. Oh, who does my hair? You might have heard of my stylist. It's called The Void.
My goodness gracious. Emo elf for surezies.
Who needs the light? It's so much more fun in the dark.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that was we just disengaged.
Are you checking out my void form?
Okay.
They say the void hungers. Let's start off with a bit of nibbling.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I do love the quality of their little void voices.
Hi, how are you?
That was something. All right. H. Blam, what'd you find out? He says, the results are in. I've identified traces of corruption in all 3 samples you brought me. Ree will be quite disappointed. Got an idea. It's a bit of a long shot. Thankfully, long shots happen to be a specialty of mine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, don't walk away from me. North of here, the Explorers League has uncovered a new set of Titan ruins beneath the sands. If there's anything older and wiser than dragons, it's Titans. Heck, I've heard rumors that the Titans created the dragons. Talk to lead prospector Durden. At the camp to the north, he'll have more information than I do about these Titans. What did I tell you? It's a long shot.
You have a great
I'm on
day
it. It was a flirt. It was a flirt. They weren't messing around. Wow, that was a really deep voice for a Trog. Okay, I think it's around. I think this is it. Go around the front. Oh, wow, good toss, my dude. Oh, okay. Go this way? Oh, mess around with dinner preparations, that's for sure. Grab the flight path. Get stuck on the tent.
I'm the finest wares in the land.
They always have the finest wares in the land. Even way out here. Salted pork. Ooh, this is not just stream safe. Oh. Oh. I really like my safety goggles, though.
Up with it.
Oh. That's kind of nifty. I don't think I've ever used a gun before. Right, that was the axe. Alright, Exorcist crossbow. Thank you for your service. We'll try the old gun for a minute here. It's definitely beefy.
How are ya?
Alright, Durden. Titans, you want to know about Titans? You came to the right place, lass. We're on the brink of something big. Oh, yeah. All's fair in love, war, and archaeology. Indiana Jones would agree. Let's see. First things first, though. I'm not just going to sit here and tell you everything we've discovered down in those ruins. We've got problems to take care of. Most pressing is the upstart reliquary hooligans just on the other side of the tomb. They're making off with all of our loot. Don't they know what that digging's dwarfs work? Hunt down a few of their excavators, more like bandits if you ask me, and bring me some of their precious artifacts. Let's see. Then we'll talk Titans.
Safe travel.
Oh, fine. Fine. Is this my sign that it's time to start drinking? He is... Oh my goodness gracious, I didn't even see the keg. I'm like, his mug is like normal sized, dwarf sized, but that keg, he could fit in that keg. How's it going, bud?
You got my attention.
Sigrun Ironhue. Oh, he seems fine. He can sober himself enough to talk to me, apparently. He says, I can appreciate a good digging as much as any other dwarf, don't get me wrong. It's just that, well, we do so much digging and so little drinking that sometimes I wonder if I should just hang up my shovel and head back to Ironforge. But not today. I've got some digging in me yet. Those dark iron dwarfs at Hammertoe's dig site, just north of here, make some powerful fine beer, right here in the desert. Think you could pick up a few for me? I'm not sure if you need any, Sigrun. But I will, because I'm a good soul like that. Is that how dwarves are born out of kegs? I think so. Checks out. That checks out, I feel. Oh boy. I thought I thought you were a friendly dwarf. Ooh. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised that this gun isn't super loud and obnoxious. I think I was worried about that. That's fine, actually. Must have a... For such a large barrel. It's just like a... It is a little bit of a... Oh, I see. Right, because I can still do my normal shots out of the gun. It just... That makes sense. That makes sense. Magic gun. Poor guy's waiting for the bathroom, but work is work. Oh gosh. Get him, guys. I don't think dwarfs can die of alcohol poisoning. I think they're resistant. Humans, definitely, though. Possibly other void elves. Definitely cut them off. 80% alcohol. Pretty sure, especially if they're born out of kegs, they might need a certain level to hold it together. Excuse me. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could not be going any worse. Not sure how I pulled them way up there. Do that. Do that. Turtle. Look, I'm learning. We're learning. Where did I put... Oh, there I see. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll just go update the WoW wiki. Thank you. We gotta make sure everything stays up to date here. Bring him over here, Bruno. You stay down. Okay. Whew. Oh boy. I think you guys deserve a little steak for that. Oh, yes. And me, I guess I'll have this cheese? It's really not very good cheese. Well, you guys are good, so if you take the brunt of this, I should be just fine. It does seem to have sorted itself. I haven't looked at anything. Maybe it just, I don't know, magically corrected itself. I love it when that happens. Yeah. Okay. Better get out of here before all those guys come back. Shadow Stout. Oh, okay. These guys really get pissed off easily. Oh, okay, well. Bruno, good work. I cannot get up there. I can shoot up there, though. How handy. I'll take it. Okay. Come back, guys. Dwarves are very serious about their beer. I feel like this might be like a two birds sort of situation, though, because these are dark irons, aren't they? Although we're sort of maybe not fighting them anymore. Sort of. Excellent. Ooh, what did we get? Misdirection. Ooh. I like that. Okay, we're not going back over there again. That was terrifying. My Dark Iron Paladin is just casually looking away. I feel like they probably get it. They're like, yeah. Yeah. I still don't think I've unlocked them. I need to do that. I do. Add it to the list. Of all the things I want to do. Okay, just one more. Yeah, war is tough. War is tough. Beer helps. Oh, nice. I do like the of course I have the mecha gnomes and being a gnomish person. I don't actually I think I can't remember if he didn't have beer on him. That was rude. There's more up here. I don't think I actually have a mecha gnome yet. I think I was planning on remaking one of my existing gnomes. Because that's just so cool. I mean, a little unsettling, but mostly cool. There he went. He had beer. Oh, crap. I completely forgot I had... Oh, it's the other way anyway. Okay, we'll drop this off. Do I have horde stuff unlocked? To an extent. Another thing on the list of things to do is, well, let's see. I think on my horde alts, I want to say I was most of the way through Battle for Azeroth before I got pulled away from everything.
Aye.
So, still need some work there. And there's some old content that I really want to play through that either I haven't played on Horde in a million years or never played on Horde. It's a mage, of course. It's a troll, though. It's a troll mage. Let's see. Sigrun instantly downs a dusty mug of Shadow Stout. Wow, this stuff is strong. I knew they had beer, but I never expected them to have Shadow Stout. That's my favorite shadow beer. I've got a little proposition for you if you're interested. Those Dark Irons were here before Durden and his crew arrived. That means that once these Titan ruins opened up, the Dark Irons were the first ones there, looting all the good stuff. But they've still got those treasures locked up inside Anger Fortress to the northwest of here. You've more than proven your ability to wallop a dwarf. Head into the fortress and wallop your way to the Titan treasure. I'd go with you, but I'm drunk.
Watch your back.
Can that start being my new... Probably not. I'm actually not drunk that much, but just nonchalantly the phrase, I'd go with you, but I'm drunk. Gotta stay home. Gotta play Warcraft, sorry. Okay, so that's Anger Fortress. Let's run down here and... I'd like to. It's not far from the... I could have been here on time, but I didn't want to be. Oh yes, Tomb of the Watchers. I'm assuming... I know we have to go in here at some point. Into the tomb. Huh? Okay. Hello? It's very green in here. Beetles? I feel like it might not be in here yet. I know we do things in here, but I don't see... Oh boy, that was a big skittering noise. There's a very large beetle thing that flew into my apartment at some point last night, and it's been just chilling on the ceiling. And it's large enough that it's kind of freaking me out, like a little bit. Normally I'm fine with insects as opposed to, say, spiders, but he's pretty big. And the thought of his little feet touching me is really unpleasant. So I'm kind of hoping he just flies his way on out of here tonight. Huh. Let's see. Spores League is excavating around here. This isn't actually like an archaeology quest, is it? Here's the horde. Oh. Oh. Wait. Okay. Alright, I guess that explains that. Oh, Bruno. Wow, okay, well, that was successful. They had everything I needed. I freak out that a bug will crawl into my ear while I sleep, so I have to keep my covers. Oh gosh. Well, thanks for that new fear. I've since heard that it's was a rumor started by some either researchers or college students or something to talk about the way that rumors spread, but the whole spider swallowing thing. People swallow like 4 spiders a year or something. Apparently completely untrue, but it really made the rounds there for a while. And mostly I'm fine because I don't sleep with my mouth open. But during the time that I was wearing braces, and anytime I had a cold while I had my braces on, I was just so concerned sleeping with my mouth open because you have to breathe. But I thought, you know, normally maybe if you swallow spiders you don't notice because you're asleep, but if I have my braces on, what if I wake up and one's like caught in my braces? So that was like my fear until I got my braces off, but then I found out that it was a lie. So all that fear for nothing. I watched a survival show where a fly got in the dude's ear. Oh, I mean, I think for the most part they don't want to be in there either, but don't like it. Don't like it.
Great to meet you.
Let's see. Durden says, your bags look pretty heavy. Heavy with liberated artifacts, I presume. Chalice, worthless. Base, counterfeit. Hieroglyph, interesting, but rather common. What's this? I've never seen Trog's craftsmanship of this caliber. You've stumbled upon something rare indeed, Phosphorine. Alright, fine. Let's talk Titans, shall we? Yes.
Off with you.
Let's. I think you eat more bugs in factory processed food. Yeah, and that, you know, that's fine. I mean, there's a lot of cultures that eat bugs. I know that there's a certain amount of, like, bugs and dirt and debris in my food. That's just the nature of food. Food comes from the outside and the ground. But, you know, as long as it's ground up to a point where I can't see it, I'm more or less fine. I just don't want to know. I don't want to feel legs. You know what I mean? Ugh. Okay. Warden's Pawn. He says, once those reliquary honks got here, we panicked, and we all just started looting indiscriminately. A lot of bad archaeology happened that day. Luckily, Olga happened upon this small jade statue. We thought it to be a key of some sort, but can't figure out what it opens. Maybe you'll have better luck with it. We very nearly had the statue stolen from us. By one of Bloodwatcher's reliquary stooges. We managed to catch him in the act, and we retrieved the statue, but it hasn't really paid off. It appears to be a key of some sort, but I can't find the lock anywhere inside those ruins.
Watch your
I
back.
do feel like giving it a try. Yeah, me imagining spider legs. Yeah. Yeah. Like I love, I do enjoy sulfur crab, but I remember the first time I had one, I think it was in some kind of sushi roll. There was a very brief moment where it felt just a little too spider-like, and I freaked myself out for a second, but we got through it. We got through it. Okay, now I think I need to talk to these guys. Okay. Alright, yeah. I'm going to step away for just a moment. I'll be back shortly. Okay. Counterfeit chainmail. I really should put on those goggles, but I just really like my safety goggles. A whole bunch. Okay, let's see. Warden, need to be closer. Okay. The hulking statue stands inert, untouched for centuries. Except for by one of these bugs, probably. Oh, here we go. Marble slab. Statue slides into place on the cold marble slab. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Oh, okay then. Bruno was not pleased. I know, buddy. As you place the statue in its place, several other stone statues appear in the room. One more ruby-colored statue also appears. In a small enclosure on the far end of the room, you hear a voice. The sentinel watches. Sentinel protects. The sentinel's vision never falters. That red statue on the other side of the room looks important. Perhaps you should try and connect the two red statues? Ah, a little game. Indeed. Okay. Ah. But do. Let's see here. No one's standing there. Where are we trying to get to exactly? Instead of red statue. Oh, this guy. Oh, okay. Let's do. It really would have behooved me to check and see if this beam hurt me. Fortunately, it does not. Okay, alright, alright. Slowly, but surely. Huh? We're the best at games. The red statue falls over, and you place it back in your bags. You hear a rumbling noise in the tomb's central chamber. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Don't be fighting. I don't see no rumbling. They look like the Rock'em Sock'em robots. Oh, it's a little trog body. His bristles are apparently fused to his bones. It's a bigger slab. Right? That's what they remind me of. I think they're gonna fight too, so I know, buddy. Okay. So, the statue clicks into place on a large stone slab. Oh! You see the statue split into two, then four, Then 8 identical statues in a square formation. You hear a voice not through your ears but in the back of your mind. A true warden does not face outward, searching for the signs of danger. A true warden keeps his gaze inward, always focused on protecting its quarry. Perhaps this is a riddle of some sort. I'm gonna dismiss you guys for a second. Hold on. Benny. Oh my gosh, the scarabs. I actually, that's a good idea. I'm due for a rewatch, I think. Look who has all the horses. Okay. Oh, not gonna lie, that's not what I thought he was gonna spin. Okay, hold on. How far can I reach? Let me put this away. Oh, wait. This could take me some time. Let's see. You need to go. Let me bring you down over here. And you can go over there. Oh boy. I should have done this on break, sneakily. They're just like sitting there chilling and flexing. Oh wait, hang on. Hold on. I should have had you tap in for this one, Miss Catterby. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. No. We'll get there. I just, I shouldn't have started on the Tecate for this. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. So, are you going to make a hunter on this server? Was that the plan? You go there. So basically, I need you. Wait. Oh, you need to go there. Okay, hang on. Oh, you can make whatever you want. I don't think it super matters. Wait, I want to... I swear I am thinking. I'm mostly clicking at random, but I am trying to... Wait. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. Oh. You two. These two and these two. Can we swap them round? Let's make them all do the hokey pokey and get this sorted. I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad someone believes in me, because in this moment I'm really starting to doubt myself. I don't know how to get them into a good little circuit. Yeah, he needs to go there. He needs to go there. I think I got it. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. I really should have made a plan when I started. I was just like, oh, I know how this works. And then I got them into a knot and I didn't know how it works. Oh boy. But we made it. We conquered. Okay. Oh, the Warden's game. Let's see. Jade statue becomes one again, and you place it in your pocket. You hear a shifting noise in the tomb's central chamber. You heard a good amount of rumbling happen in the tomb's central chamber. Those two large statues look awfully suspicious. Okay. Don't step on me. Judging it by its color, this must be the Warden. You see a small indentation where your pawn might fit. Oh gosh, okay. Ooh. You know, a good thing to do would have been... Ah! Not a second too soon. You have to do it again under a minute. That's how you get the achievement in the secret pet. Oh boy. Then I definitely would have had to make a plan. I thought the statues were gonna fight each other, not me. That's okay. Oh, okay. Red statue looks a lot like the sentinel's pawn that you hold. The statue has a small indentation that matches the size of your pawn. Okay. Oh boy. So big. Stick him. Excellent. Good work, team. Okay. With your inspection complete, the statues return to their original positions. Something seems different in the room, however. The second defender falls to the ground. A chest appears at the back of the chamber. Ooh! Could this be what they were protecting? I hope so. Hope I can open it. You're into the chest and I gain a level. Inside the chest you find a small circular device resting upon a cushion. If there are any Titan artifacts to be found here in this tomb, this is it. You resolve to bring it back to Dr. Blam. Okay. Oh. They're just hangry. It's been a minute since they had anything. A spear! Yay. Exactly what I wanted. Engraved tablets of Golganeth. Man, that sounds epic. Okay, so we can take that back to Dr. Blam, who's making me miss my gnomedom. But they're just hangry. Like, I get it. I do get it. I need to figure out what cookies I'm making for Christmas this year. I think I want to mix it up a little bit. I don't know though. Hey, comedy. I know. I do love this mount too. This is the sort of the default Void Elf mount, but I haven't changed it because I just like it. I like the way it runs. I like the way it looks. Let's not run into a Trog here. I mean, it's not as good as a Moogle mount, I'll grant you, but it's pretty spiff. Trog didn't even have anything on him. Rude. Okay, hey. Dr. Blam. Has our long shot paid off? Just one tiny little device? I never did understand those Titans. Very well. Let's see what this peeper can do.
Off and away.
Aw. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, it's flying. The Eye of the Watcher says boot up protocol completed. Scanning for objective. Objective identified. Scanning. Anomaly detected. Probable source Azerothian Old God. Attempting to excise anomaly. Anomaly excised. Repeating sub-protocol. Reassembling remaining material. Man, it's really going to town. Viable subject compiled. No anomalies detected. Oh, I see. User object protocol complete. Stasis protocol re-enabled. Wow. Hey, Dr. Blam, can you not?
Need assistance?
Dr. Blam stares at the egg in awed silence. Blinks a few times, then looks up at you. Did you see that? Incredible. My Titan thing idea worked. With your help, of course. We'll get this back to Ree. She's not at Lethlor Ravine anymore. It sounds like she blew her cover pretty well when she transformed into her true form in front of all of those whelps. She's now in the west, staying at the Alliance camp called Dragon's Mouth. She'll be waiting for you and for that egg.
Then.
Is this, what's this bucket? Oh gosh. His name just went right out of my head. I hope he puts your name on his research paper. He freaking better. He better remember what it is, too. I mean, my name sounds kind of scientific. He better. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna come back and check on him. To be honest, I should be a part of a lot of research papers. Really. Always doing all the legwork. Okay. Didn't mean to hit that button. Oh. Just another guy who needs your help with his graduate degree. That joke is so meta. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Comedy. It's just me getting a couple guys through graduate school. I do what I can. Okay. Go up here, bonk a couple more dark irons on the head. Bruno does not mess around. How are the storms out where you're at, Miss Catterby? Last time they were quite eventful. Last time we spoke. I don't like the comedic value of a cut-off scream. Ooh! And dark irons are looking so cool these days, though. I mean, rain, but nothing too bad. I'm so looking forward to more rain. It's finally cooling off now. I'm getting a lovely breeze and trying to get that beetle to escape my apartment. But it hasn't rained in a little bit. Couple weeks, I think. I'm ready. I mean, it's easy for me to say. I work from home, so the annoying things about rain don't really affect me so much. Hello? Uh-oh. Bruno's taking some hits. Ah. It's just too comfy in your apartment. I think he might, unfortunately. He's gonna have a rude awakening at some point. He can't stay here. Unless he wants to contribute to rent. Then I might consider it. Also smells smoky outside. You know what's funny about that is it does, I guess maybe a bit, but it's so far down from what it is when I'm back in California that I'm just like, it's fine. I'll deal with it. Because they're finally starting to get some cooler nights out at the Chico house. Or not the Chico house, at the ranch house. I don't have the Chico house anymore. But it's been so smoky that they can't open up to clear the air out. Which is kind of insult to injury. I think I need to go up. Where? Let's see. This is just a storeroom, right? No. Oh wait, this is a dwarf establishment. I need to go down. The fires that were around Paradise and whatnot. Sorry, but I think you have a new roommate. That beetle better pay rent. That's all I have to say. If he pays rent, I won't be so mad about it. Fortunately, the past couple years, uh-oh. No. Back up into a room you haven't been into yet, Joe. 6. Paradise. I mean, yes and no. We got evacuated for part of it, but we very fortunately did not have any damage other than the ranch itself had some property damage. We lost a few outbuildings and stuff, but no houses and no loss of life, fortunately. But yeah, every year it's been a stressful couple weeks of, are we getting evacuated, are we not? You know, we really thought at some point last year that we might lose the house. It got a little dicey there for a bit, but fortunately we were very lucky. I don't think beetles have pockets. He can still hold things with his tiny little hands. He can start bringing in quarters or something. Do I need to kill Ambassador and Furnace? Let's see, I bet they've still got those treasures locked up inside. Well. Oh, no. Oop. That was a good catch. Yeah, I almost sickemed on the wrong person. Yeah, we'll see, comedy, that's what I'm looking forward to, too, is like the rain putting me to sleep. I didn't finish reading that whole sentence, but there's nothing like going to sleep to like, not crazy amounts of wind, but wind and rain. I'm ready. I'm so ready. BlackRock posted a Instagram post with like, are you ready for fall? And I was ready for fall in June. Bring it on. Oh, here's a chest down here. Okay. I don't want to sit in... Did they... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, it looked like Bruno sat in the chair and I almost got really excited. There we go. I'm ready for fall cooking. Yes! I'm ready. I haven't made a soup in months. I could have, I suppose. You can have soup in the summer, but you know, it's different. It's different. And you can hear the wind pushing the leaves around. Yes! Yeah, I actually do. The one thing, so I don't have the view that I used to, that's for sure, but the one thing I can say about this apartment is I do have some trees directly outside my patio. Okay, we need to take this back to Durden, I believe. Making current iteration. Yes, if it's the one that you made last time, yes you do. It looked legit. I would not mind having some backup soup also in my freezer. Okay. Oh, it was this guy. Right, right. What was your name? Sigrun, that's right.
What's on your mind?
Back so soon. Let's see. Now here's some treasure. I was beginning to worry that these weren't Titan ruins at all. I'll show these to Durden. Thanks again, Phosphorine.
Safe travels.
Well, you're welcome, my dude. Be safe. They were 2 blocks from my house and they were having issues putting it out. Oh, yes. The amount of times that we've just hoped and hoped for rain in the middle of all that. Well, that's fantastic. I'm so glad that that you didn't lose the house. Just Mother Nature be scary in the summertime. She's scary all the time, but let's see. So I need to run down there. I don't have that flight path. I guess we're gonna run. Should I go around this way? I think maybe yes. I think my restream chat has, well, actually I think that's what it's got you guys in the main chat too. I don't know, I think it varies. But alright, fine. I will kick your booty if you want me to. I've got 2 different shades of green and a red, and it's very Christmassy, and I'm about it. For your names in chat. Just love them striding up to these guys. That's a big wolf. Holy crap. It's bigger than my bear. Guess I could go skin that. Okay. Oh, I missed your question, Miss Catterby. What's Irish and stays out all night? I don't know. What? You've been waiting to use that joke, haven't you? This back pocket patio furniture joke. Patty of furniture. It's lovely. Was that a Golden Girls joke? I just recently got access to Hulu and I saw that it had Golden Girls on there and I was like, I should probably. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not what I meant to click. It's level 27. Elite. Oh yeah, it's an excellent show. We actually decided at one point for our friend group who we were, as far as all the characters go, I actually have the Golden Girls Christmas book. I don't know if you're aware that it exists, but it's wonderful. Sometime around Christmas, I'll read it on stream. It's really fantastic. But I feel you on the smoke, Brie. I don't think I'm allergic, but I definitely developed a really nasty cough. It was not corona. It was just our house and the ranch is like a sieve. It just breathes the outside air, and we were just breathing, I think, what equated to like a pack of cigarette smoke a day for a while there. It was gnarly. Yeah, the Christmas book is, oh my gosh, it's fantastic. Just a brilliant piece of literature. Highly recommend. We need to cut across here and go this way. Let's see. Is this guy elite? No, he's not. Okay, we'll just take him out. You do need it. I trust me, it's worth it. I'm curious too, though. I've seen snippets of the show since I've been an adult, but I mostly, weirdly, saw it as like a kid in middle school, and I think I'm going to find it somewhat different now as an adult. You can. Oh, these are the guys that I thought it was weird that you could skin them. I feel like you shouldn't be able to. I get that they're dragonkin and all, but. They're kind of humanoid. Oh, for sure. I'm excited. I'm currently rewatching through Veronica Mars, even though I promised Comedy that I was going to watch Continuum, which I am going to. It's I just took a brief detour into Veronica Mars, and then I'm going to watch Continuum again. No, that's okay. Veronica Mars is on Hulu, and I very recently got access to Hulu, so I thought I would check it out. You still have Golden Girls. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, yeah? Well, it's good you did listen. You kind of have to, like, really mind yourself and give yourself a break when you're... Especially if you can't get away from the smoke, you know? My dad's kind of similar. We've actually had to... He has a kind of an emergency inhaler for when the smoke gets really bad, because it's really hard on his lungs. But you have to rest and look out for yourself. Oh, that's right, they did. Yeah. Twin Peaks is such a mood. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Here's Ree. She's tiny again. Okay, got the egg. She says, "It's some precious cargo you have there, Phosphorine. I'll take that egg out of your hands now. We need to get this egg incubated and hidden quickly." There are lots of angry dragons looking for this. It's good to see you again, by the way. In my haste to escape from Lethlor Ravine, I forgot to tie up one loose end. Nixandra. Well, that seems like a fairly large loose end. She's free and she's sounded the alarm among the Black Dragon flight. Half the flight is here in the western Badlands combing for this egg. I'll take care of hiding the egg. You're going to take care of some of the more troublesome dragons, and you'll have help. Talk to Eric over there on the other side of the camp. He and his brothers will be joining you. Oh, yes. I get a little posse. I mean, I already have a posse. It's going to be a crowd. Oh gosh, there's a couple lines that I used to quote from him all the time, and they're blanking from me now, but his obsession with coffee, so wonderful.
What can I do
And
for ya?
relatable. What is his name? Eric the Swift. It's a very undwarfish name. No insult intended, Mr. Eric. He says, you're the void elf we've been waiting for. It's about time you got here. My legs could use a stretch. Come on, boys, let's go kill some black dragons. Before we get too crazy, the dragon killing, let me tell you a little bit about how I fight. The Swift is what they call me, and here's why. Oh, yes, okay. So keep a few potions with me for tight spots. Why don't we practice fighting together? Okay. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna have to do this to get to the quest that I want, but I also feel like You did not put a heinous helmet on me. Did I put a heinous helmet on me? What's happening? Where are my goggles? No, I'm still wearing my goggles. I mean, it's not so heinous. It's just not as good as my goggles. My brother wanted me to make him emotes related to coffee. That's perfect. My favorite quote from the night was, "No, you're right. That doesn't sound bad at all. You'll be fine." Oh gosh. Wow. Let's see. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff going on in here. Agility. Sure. I was so hopeful that I would get a fully blue outfit, but we didn't quite get there. I know I can use a pole arm, but like, it's just so uninspiring. Okay. I mean, I feel like Californians do that as well. Yeah, no. No, yeah.
You
Makes
got my
perfect
attention?
sense. Olaf the big fella. So he's gonna be my tank. I can protect you too. Come on, let's go
What's
practice
your
for a
bet?
bit.
What can I do for you?
Okay. And he's gonna be Balog the glass cannon. I see. My sword? Wow, Joe. My sword bites like a crocodilist. My arrows sting like bees. Tend to wear down quickly, however, and I can't take as much punishment as either of my two brothers. Okay.
See you soon.
Alright, all of you, I suppose. What else do we have going on here?
Hello.
The helmets. The helmets are... I guess I have to blend in with the group for now, but I'm not... Oy vey. Wow, man, there really are 47 quests between me and the dragon punching. Survival of the fattest. We're hard up for supplies, stranger. With the black dragons... Who's this? Victoria Dolan? With the black dragons raining destruction on what would be our hunting grounds, we have no way to get food. The ogres to our southwest, however, have exactly what we need. With their grotto, you should find plenty of meat and crafting supplies. They may put up a fight. Be on your guard. So when do they not put up a fight? Let's see. The Badlands are home to some unusual people, many of whom have been here for quite a long time. Ah, yes! Okay. For example, there were 3 gentlemen who were staying here in town. I forget their names. The dwarf was Felderin, I think? Anyhow, they headed to the south with a pack full of ale a couple of days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I think they were headed to that big scar. Would you mind checking on them?
Safe travels.
Yes. Okay, so hold on.
See you around.
Level 28. I feel like listen, you're a lovely crew, but I'm really just here for that quest. And I think we're gonna level. So, you're great, but I'm gonna let you all go for the moment. Sorry, Ree. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright. Yep, there they go. Okay. Okay. Back to your kegs, little guys. Okay. Oh. What does this look like? Ooh, whoa. Oh, you know, that's really great too. Oh, I like the little feathers. Wow. Okay. I mean, it doesn't have the same striking quality as the goggles. But I enjoy that quite a bit, actually. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. This is gonna have cutscenes and flying motorcycles. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. They're over here. Let's see, I need a level and a half. Did I just hear my name, or am I going insane? Well? Uh-oh. Where did everyone go? Oh. Sorry, I was gonna have my dwarven horde. I don't... Maybe I said your name? I don't know. If it didn't sound like my voice, then I might be a little concerned. Okay, okay. Oh man, I'm so excited. What on earth was that noise? Alright. Hello, Felderin the Lost.
How are ya?
He said they sent you to check up on us. Psh, I've been around this desert longer than any of those chumps. We're just soaking in some of the scenery and telling stories about old times. You like telling stories? Oh boy, do I. What's happening? The day Deathwing came. Deathwing made quite a mess when he passed through these parts. If it weren't for me, he'd probably still be here, laying waste to all the good people of the Badlands. What, you don't believe me? Fine, let me tell you the whole story.
See you soon.
Oh boy. I remember it well. It was a bright, shiny day. I was minding my own business when all of a sudden Deathwing appeared. I said to myself, I'm going to punch that dragon in the face! Fortunately, the cataclysm had knocked loose a bunch of angry elementals. Dang blasted rock elementals, I said. Hold on, I have to move this. Over here. I'll punch you too! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. You are still getting over that RSV. I'm sorry about that, Bree. It makes everything rough. Let's see, VP. I forgot I need to hotkey this. Is it like 1, Sorry about that. 150? Oh, I think it's 148. Okay. Alright. I'll put this over here for the moment. Do I hear cicadas? What am I hearing? Oh, yes. He has such a stout run. I'm about it. Haha! No? No. There we go. Okay. I love that one of my goals is to punch Deathwing in the face. I'm so ready. There we go. Cold earned rock heap. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Punch all the rocks. Did I get that guy? I did. Okay. This is actually quite satisfying. Oh boy. Oh boy. I do think I can hurt myself here, so let's be a little careful, Joe. Thanks to Scatterby. Everything is getting crushed. Okay. Oh, oh. Don't hurt me. Oh boy. Oh boy, I hope I live through this. Be a little preemptive about my rock smashing here. Go. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Ah, no! Uh-oh. Am I healing? Oh, okay. Hold on. Hang on. Let me sip my beer for a second here. I think I'm hurting my hands punching all these rocks. Thirdin wouldn't be scared. He wouldn't have a fear. Oh boy. Okay.
Hi. Off with you.
Well, we get to see the iconic line again. I'm gonna punch that dragon in the face. Okay, let's be a little slightly more cautious here. Just a smidge, not a lot. A smidge. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't you even touch me. Me too. He needs a theme song, just like Kronk. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, you stay over there. I'm gonna punch these rocks. And you? Haha. Oh yeah, we're smashing it this time. We got this. It's fine. Oh, nope, no. No, no, no. Nothing? Okay. Oh, that was a good one. I think burnt marshmallow is one of those smells that sticks with you for a while. Although, that was the best smelling marker in the whole, like, scented marker kit. Burnt marshmallow is always the best one. Although, you know, I understand the whole scented marker thing. I definitely grew up on it. But Who thought it was a good idea to get kids to, you know, want to be interested in smelling markers? Seems like not a thing we should be encouraging. But, you know, I lived, so. Oh, there's a lot of guys in here. No, 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 no. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Deathwing, oh, I see him. I see him. Hello. Right in the face. He went down like a pile of phone books or something. I don't know.
What can I do for you?
For the kids out there, we used to have books full of the local names and numbers and towns. You could look up people and call them. Sounds wildly unsafe, I know. Let's see. Feldrin says, some story, huh? Now you know why Deathwing hasn't come back here
Safe
since.
travels.
Greetings.
That's true. I mean, as a kid, you also just used to put like glue on your hands so you could peel it back off later. The things we did as kids. Okay. The day that Deathwing came, the real story. Not only was Theldrin's story wrong, it was boring, unimaginative, and slow. I'll tell you how things really happened on that day. You tell me. First of all, it wasn't sunny out, it was cloudy when Deathwing appeared. The cowardly dragon must have seen me because he turned away and flew into the clouds. I'll find you in those clouds, you worm, I yelled, and I'll throw you to Kalimdor. Oh boy. Luckily, I'd been tinkering with my world shrinking device. I decided to keep shrinking the world until I could reach the clouds. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, world shrinking device. Right? Shrink. Shrink. Is this big enough? A little bigger. What's this? Search cloud. A little bigger? Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the cloud. Remember when phones were wired to the wall? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Ah, yes. We used to have like a super, super long cord in the kitchen so you could, you know, do kitchen things, I guess. But it would just become this big tangled mess. Or I could almost get it all the way to my room if I was talking to like my middle school friends. Back when I had like 30 phone numbers memorized. And I had 30 friends, apparently. These are completely true stories. I'm searching a cloud for a dragon. I'm a 40-foot tall gnome. All makes sense. Aw, shucks. He can't have gotten far. I'm having a little trouble with this mountain here. I searched every cloud, but I couldn't find Deathwing. It was then that I realized he was hiding in the sun. I looked up. That's the sun? Looked up. Okay. Click on the sun. Punch the sun. The sun burned me bad, but I got my hands around his slimy neck. I summoned all my strength, faced west, and threw him to Kalimdor. Well, I, for one, believe that story, personally. I think that's what happened. He definitely punched the sun and then set Deathwing to Kalimdor. Okay.
Interesting.
Lucian Tossle Wrench. Also an excellent name. The end. No moral.
Right.
Alright. Alright. What about you, sir? Martek the Exiled.
What do you need?
These two have no idea how to tell a story. Veldrin's story was too short, and Lucian's tale was a little too tall, if you catch my drift. Also, neither of their stories had hot babes in them. Sit back, Phosphorine. I'll tell you what really happened that day.
Straight.
Okay. The day Deathwing came, blood rained from the skies. Oh boy. I believe I was showing my motorcycle to some hot babes at the time. After Deathwing appeared, they became quite frightened. But I only had room to rescue one of them. Oh no. Let's see. We have the Human Admirer, the Night Elf Admirer, the Orc Admirer. I mean... I feel like let's bring the Orc lady. Okay, obviously I picked the Orc. We rode off into the canyon, careful to avoid the falling rocks. Okay. I do appreciate that the Blood Elf is a hot babe. On brand. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dodging, dodging. Okay. Back in my day, we used to have to unplug the phone to use the internet. Come on. Oh boy, got stuck there. That's fine. We're doing good. Okay. Okay. You know, it would be really great is if this motorcycle could fly.
Speak, friend.
Tell me again, Martek. I'm bad at motorcycle driving. Well, let's take the Night Elf with us this time. Maybe that was the problem. I obviously picked the Night Elf. Okay, okay. Where's Hagrid when you really need him? Seriously! I could use Hagrid in this moment. Okay. I'm not being careful. It's actually being quite uncareful. Okay, here we go. I don't know, guys. I'm doing horribly at this quest. I really need this motorcycle to fly. Because not only could Hagrid teach me... his motorcycle flies, and he could teach me how to properly drive one. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, boy. Oh, being bad, though. You could be right. Let's pick the Blood Elf this time. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I mean... I was at... When was I in middle school? 97, 98? So, yeah. Okay.
We will persevere.
Come on.
Remember the sun way.
Okay. Okay. Clearly, this is the superior option. Alright. Focusing. Focus. Focus. Okay, we kind of want to head toward... No. It didn't work out for me at all. Oh, I didn't realize I had a zoom. That could be part of the problem. Here we go. There we go. Okay, when I reached the end of the canyon, I remembered my motorcycle could fly. That would have been helpful to know earlier. Yeah, thanks, man. Flew to the top of the pillar, located just north of the canyon. During the flight, I shared a tender moment with the strapping elf. Okay, okay. At the top of the pillar, I saw him, Deathwing, time for the ultimate confrontation. Hey, Feldrin, this is my story. Guys, stop interrupting. Quit it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Fine. You don't get to hear about how I beat Deathwing in a knife fight. Your loss. The gnome head going by is just wonderful. Exactly. I can't believe those guys would interrupt me like that. My story was going so well, too. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around so long. It's nice to have someone new to share tall tales with. I'm sure Lucian and Feldrin feel the same way. Do you have any you'd like to share with us? Just wonderful. Oh. Whatever's making that noise is so cool. So I wonder... It really is the perfect quest, honestly. So I wonder... I wonder if it's going to force me to do one more level. Or if I can just go... We're so close. So close. I could do a dungeon, I suppose. That would involve dealing with other people. Which I'm not necessarily opposed to, but you know, people are also people. I just remember... I'm a solo player. I just remember that particular series of quests actually being kind of annoying. Granted, I was a gnome, and as a gnome I'm a lot more squishy. What's her quest again? Oh, hang on. What's this? Placid Lands, Tanaris, Netherstorm. Wow, Netherstorm, huh?
What can I do for you?
I have no way to get food. Oh, right. Yeah, let's, we can go do the ogres. That's fine. Whoa. Oh, no. I'll put that. I didn't realize you could move that.
Farewell.
Okay. There they are. At some point we'll have to do a stress test and see how... Wow, you really got in there. And see how this whole setup does with an instance. Should be fine. Usually, honestly, being in an instance can be helpful. But, excuse me, pardon me. Nothing to see here. Just gonna attack this ogre. Oh, that was wonderful. I really want to know how that epic knife fight ended. Probably with him punting him over to Kalimdor. Okay, hold on. Let's not get crazy here. Let's not get crazy. Okay, now get crazy. Go for it. Oh, I can't do that right now. You're right. Where did you come from, sir? Oh boy. He survived with the stab-proof vest on. Yeah. Darn Deathwing. Kind of want to do Twilight Highlands also. Don't need to. Apparently I have a weird soft spot for Cataclysm that I didn't know I had. Some big bear meats. Do all the things your heart tells you to. Yeah. I mean, technically, it's not like we're in any rush here. We can do whatever we want. Oh. Dustbelcher meat and Dustbelcher silk. Okay. So we need to keep going this way. I see. Well, this will still be good. We do need the experience. We're so close. I thought that... Actually, I don't see him here. No, he's a shaman. I thought that all magical ogres had 2 heads because they needed the extra head to process the intelligence needed to perform magic. Maybe it's different with shaman because it's like more nature-based. Think of all the different pets you can tame. That's true. Now I have this whole new mentality about doing certain content, like what pets can I get? It's very, very important. Alright, I think we're almost there. Just gotta get to this cave. Onward! Could be more proactive about using my traps. Have to tame the spirit owl of Mount Hyjal. Yes, I will. All the owls. How did I not? There we go. He must have not been looking. Yes, I'll need all the owls. The warp stalkers. Oh. I see that Disengage has the finickiness of Blink. No one's surprised. Okay, so we have all the silk we need. We just need meat. Oh, there's the meat. I see. I see, I see. Meat. Yes, I definitely need a strong host of purple pets for Team UV. Oh, I think something in my back just popped. I know, Bruno. So not all of this meat is usable meat. Apparently we're being picky today. It was a good one. It was a good one. I think I'd just been sitting one way for too long. Bruno says no. No touchy touchy. It's too bad you can't enchant pets. You can enchant Bruno to have a purple glow. I didn't either, actually, and not all of it's glowy, so apparently there's like non-usable loot in here. There it goes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Looks like some weird alien thing. It does! It looks like a face hugger or whatever. Some merchants. Oh, no. I don't think there's a purple bear you can tame, but there's a spirit one. That'll work. That'll work. I love the notion of a spirit bear. I call him Big Dipper. Or Ursa Major, the more appropriately. Oh boy, that was a loud noise. Okay. I've heard, I know that for Alliance at least, doing the Vashj'ir breadcrumb quest, it doesn't play the cinematic any longer. So I found a cinematic on YouTube. So when we go there, we'll do the opening quest, and then we get on the boat, we'll watch the cinematic so that it's proper before we do the next quest, because it really bums me out that they removed that. Okay. Hi, Victoria. Okay, she says, welcome back. I imagine those ogres weren't too much trouble for you. Here's some coin for your troubles.
Be careful.
Ooh. Take direct control of your pet and see through its eyes for 1 minute. Wow, fancy. The acting, you know, it's... Oh! Sorry, I hope that wasn't loud. My microphone cord just fell across my foot and I thought it was the beetle. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm not tense at all. It's fine. I'm sorry if that was really loud, my headset users. Whew, yeah, the acting in that cinematic cannot be lost to the annals of time. It must be protected. I'm so sorry, it really scared me. Good. Oh, I really thought the beetle had got me. Okay. To the aid of the Thorium Brotherhood. The Darkground Dwarves may be scheming and mischievous, but they're not all enemies. I've spoken several times with the dwarves of the Thorium Brotherhood, and they've never been anything but helpful. An acquaintance of mine, Jack Rockleg, came to town not long ago asking if I could join him on an expedition of some sort. It sounded important. I'm a little busy, but maybe you wouldn't mind going. Just travel west along the road to the Searing Gorge. You'll see him as soon as you leave the Badlands. Yeah, well, why don't we pop into the Searing Gorge real quick? Because I really don't have any, sorry boys, but I really don't have any desire to do that series of quests. And we can pick up some flight pass. We really only need a little bit more before we should be able to pick up that breadcrumb quest. Yeah, I mean, west. Let's go. Maybe we can go kill some of those big orange fluffy spiders. I could get a big orange fluffy spider. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Joe, you don't like spiders. But those big orange fluffy ones, I actually don't mind. I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't fit in with Team UV, but, you know. Little dancing spiders are cute, so I get it. There's those little cinematic shorts with the little teeny jumping spider, I think he is, are pretty cute. Despite the fact, it really all comes down to the chunkiness and fluffiness of a spider as to whether it's going to be an okay spider or not. Not in real life. In real life, all bad. But animated ones. Lunk. Hi, Lunk.
How are you?
I'm great now. It's Kristen. It's been crazy busy. Oh, hey! Hello! Yeah, I did follow you back. I was like, why is this is so familiar? Things have been, it's been a weird year, a couple of years. Yes, I'm trying my hand at this. Got a new setup going at the apartments. Hoping to do this a lot. I wondered because I saw that you followed when I was not online, and I was like, I must know this person. Let's see. Well, what do we have here? You're here to help? This is Jack Rockleg. You arrived just in time. Here's the skinny. Dark Iron Dwarves in the Gorge have been acting strangely, and the Thorian Brotherhood intends to find out why. Overseer Oilfist doesn't like surprises. We suspect that they're following orders from some new leader. I have reason to believe that Gravius Grimesilt, wow, I almost said that wrong, just south of here knows who it is. Even here in the Searing Gorge, we've begun to hear tales of your exploits, Phosphorine. Oh, yeah. You should have no problem with Grimesilt. Got it. Instagram let me know. Oh, that's so exciting. Well, welcome. I'm so glad. I will definitely have to check out your streams as well. I mean, if we can't all hang out in person, we may as well hang out online, am I right? Let's see. Burian Coalpart.
You got my attention.
Fewer the better. I'm not much of a fighter. I'm more of a mining dwarf. Same goes for Jack and Priss. That's Priss. And Lunk. Well, you'd think he'd be a big fighter, but he's the biggest wimp of us all. What I'm saying is, it's good that you came here when you did. It seems like we were in the Thorian Brotherhood. We in the Thorian Brotherhood are going to be fighting the other Dark Iron Dwarfs soon. I'm thinking we should pick off some of their finest before the war starts in earnest. Start with the geologists and watchmen to the
Watch
south.
your back.
Right. We are living in the further, honestly. What things do you stream? Out of curiosity. Let's see. Lunk's task. Oh, Lunk. Lunk. I think he must be in the top ranking for one of the more beloved ogres. Let's see. Lunk came from the Badlands. Other ogres try to make Lunk fight. Lunk hate fighting. Lunk want to learn. Lunk sees machines to the south, machines made of gears. Maybe if you ask nicely, machines will give you some gears. Then maybe Lunk can have a gear and learn about machines too. Lunk, we all have to start somewhere. Variety streamer for the most part, RPG focused. Excellent. Well, everyone, Kristen's great. So, I want to check out another chill RPG streamer. Uh-oh, gotta dismount. I'm excited. Did that say Ferris wheel? I'm so confused. Flywheel. It said flywheel. I was like, Almost got affiliate status. I am so excited. I mostly just want... I found a really cool set of Rowlett emotes, and that's just... It's all I want in life. I just... You know... I'm super excited. We'll see. Oh, I don't like that. Not that kind of spider. Ugh. These are 15 tempered flywheels. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, I did annoy you. I didn't think I did. There we go. Got all our flywheels for lunch. Always the exciting part, making affiliate. Yeah, I know. I suppose that's true, but I'm excited for even a little bit. It'll be super cool. I mean, I'm like I said, it was definitely a group effort. I didn't think that I would be able to even be this close to it this soon, so I'm pretty stoked. Dark orange. Oh, I do need all these guys. Alright. I do. Hello, Josh. Oh boy. Let's try. Let's do this. Oh yeah. One of these days we're gonna figure this hunter thing out, guys. I was doing some reading earlier today on Icy Veins. I can't say it's made much of a difference, but we're learning. Oh, good. I'm not affected by my own tar pit. Always good. There's Dark Iron Memo. Well, it's funny because I feel like it doesn't matter at this level. You don't have to be all that skilled right now. It's not like I'm planning on doing massive endgame content with this particular character. But, you know, I'd like to know what I'm doing. And I found myself going like, I should know better by now. I'm like, no, you've been playing mage for like 5 years straight. Of course this is a year change. Sheesh. Dark Iron Geologist Watchman. These guys, their radius for hitting me. Okay, they're aggroed over there. It's a lot, I feel like. That exactly, Miss Catterby. I just want to know enough to be dangerous, essentially, and not look like a complete fool in dungeons. That's all I want. I'm not looking for mastery here. I just want to not be annoying. It's my goal in life in general, not be annoying, you know? Oh, there's Grimesilt. Okay. We need geologist or watchman. Miss Catterby, I almost said it wrong the first time I read it. It's problematic. WoW was trying to get me to make a mistake there. Okay. There's a bunch over here. Ah! Dwarves and gnomes and goblins, they will blow you up given half a chance. Yes, excellent. Okay. Let's try and sneak back here. Something about the inefficiency of fighting something when I don't need to, when it would still get me experience, and is generally not a bad thing. I'll try to blow you up even if you aren't their enemy. That's true. I mean, half the time they're blowing themselves up. I guess I can't take it as an insult.
Great to meet you.
Okay, we're back with Bury and Colpart.
See you soon.
Let's see. Let's see.
Off with you.
Turn that into him.
What's on your mind?
Jack Rockleg. Any news? Yes. Let's see. Overseer Maltorius. We're quite familiar with him and his work. What's this? The Archduke? That sounds promising. Grimesilt wasn't as high up on the chain as I thought. We'll have to take out his superior and find out what he knows. Dig Boss Dinwhiskers, his name, and he runs the dark iron digging operations within the cauldron, just north of here. His excavators and footmen patrol the eastern side of the cauldron, digging downward day and night. He's not known to show his face out in the field very often, but if you slay enough of his men, he'll be forced to come out and deal with
Keep your
you.
feet on the ground.
Lunk! You get gears? How you get them? You didn't kill the machines to get these, right? Lunk looks upset. Right? Oh. No, you are the same as Thorium Brotherhood Dwarf. Kill dwarf, kill spider, kill machine, kill, kill, kill. Lunk come to Gorge to go on adventure, not to go on murder spree. Goodbye, Void Elf. You killed too much. Oh. Lunk quits. Oh, Lunk! But they attacked me first. I'm going to find some real adventures. That might have been the saddest quest we've done this whole time. Lunk, come back! Oh.
Great to meet you.
Now, Persean Dustcropper. Shame that Lunk left. I was beginning to enjoy his company. Oh well, back to work. I'm the closest thing that this expedition has to a medical officer. I'm running low on antivenom. We tend to need a lot of antivenom. The key to proper antivenom is always to start with the poison itself. The glassweb spiders nearby should be a good place to start. If you kill them, you can properly extract some venom from the sacs within their jaws. Alright, I guess we'll kill some spiders, and
What's on
why
your
not?
mind?
I think if we finish all of these, we should be level 30. And we can move on to Vashj'ir. Burian says, the gorge is an unforgiving place. We don't get a whole lot of fuzzy wildlife wandering around here. We've tried bringing in some wild game, but they haven't fared well at all. There's just no food for them to eat. Now the nearby spiders, which were already dangerous, are getting big and fat on chicken meat. We can never get rid of all the spiders, but we can salvage what few chickens remain. Not only will you be feeding the Brotherhood, you'll be saving them a painful death by spider bite.
Watch
Oh,
your back.
justice for the chickens. And Margle the Rager's an old thunder lizard seen around these parts. Legend has it that he's been here in the gorge since before it was even a gorge. Legend also has it that he ate my brother Barnabas. I don't care how old he is or what kind of magic he shoots out of his nose. I just want him dead, for Barnabas's sake. You'll find him wandering the cliffs to the south of here. Justice for Barnabas. Gosh. Okay. Ugh, milking spider venom. I'm not... It's fine. It's fine. I do think I'm going to step away for a short bio break here before we kill some spiders, save some chickens, and avenge Barnabas. Just another day. Okay. Alright. I think I'm safe here. Well, they're on defense. We're good. I will be right back. Alright. Let's see. Gotta milk some frickin' spiders. You did. Is this... Look! You're back. Oh, buddy. What happened? Spider Rider. Uh-oh. Are you gonna teach me? Okay, Lunk sees you like to kill things. Let Lunk teach you another way. Lunk always wanted to ride on Spider's back. Looked like fun. Spiders move too fast, though. Always slip away. We work together. You fight Spider until it gets weak and tired, then Lunk jump on Spider's back and ride around. Maybe Lunk even gathers some venom for you. No have to kill. My bot just logged itself out. What's happening? Why do you do this? Is something else open that's like messing with you? No? Reload this real quick. There we go. Okay. Heard. Let's see. I think it's going to squish the spiders if he tries this. You'd think. I mean, maybe they're more hardy than we're thinking that they are. Okay. All right. Well, Lunk. Hold on. Do I have to, like, launch him, or is he gonna do this on his own? There he goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, the spider seems perturbed, so there's that. Is he got... What does he have on his belly? At what point during this do I get concerned? Also, he's preventing me from milking spiders. So... I don't know what it is. It might be spider gunk? No, go if you're gonna go. Maybe it's some kind of adhesive? Some kind of spider adhesive? Lunk says, here, you can scrape venom off Lunk. Oh! Well, okay. That is nice, so I don't have to miss out on milking the spiders. Lunk, you're a good dude. The ridiculousness of this quest has gone up so much. Oh boy. Lunk. I was not expecting any of this, really. Okay, let's get closer, Lunk. I don't want you to miss the spider ride. Three out of 7 spiders ridden is not a statement I thought I was going to make today. Is that a chicken? What is that? It's an ash chicken. Oh, okay. He's floating more than he is walking. Maybe he's dazed. I have to save you, chicken. Yes, yeah. I just wanted to make sure he got his spider ride. Okay. Lunk's adventure. Lunk is very happy that you let him ride on the spiders. Lunk is also happy that Phosphorine was able to do Phosphorine's adventures without killing anything. Maybe Lunk see you later. Aww. Oh, I missed him. Straight up missed him. I still need more venom though. Lunk, you should have hung out longer. Now I'm gonna actually have to kill them again. That's okay. We could do with fewer of these. I do need a pat. This is stressful. Come here, chicken. Weird floaty chicken. I need a pat and possibly another drink. They look like those rubber chickens that scream when you squeeze them. They do look exactly like that, except fluffy and covered in ash. Oh. A little more venom. What are these? Blazing Elemental, Infernal Elemental. Okay, we just need a gigantic horn, dark ember, and a passel of chickens. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! I saved you, chicken. I saved you. That chicken's grateful. Excellent. Okay. We've got all our venoms. I cannot get over the way these chickens look. He looks like he's kind of a little crispified. You're catching them so they can be chicken nuggets for the dwarves. That is that. Well, but we're saving them the spider bite. You know, they can be made into nuggies humanely, not painfully and venomously. Right? Right? Also, I mean, maybe they're gonna be layers for a while, you know? I don't know. They're trying to change the ecosystem or something. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some actual meat here. There you go. Jorgen's mitts. Yeah, that's fine. What is this? Oh, okay then. Alright. I haven't seen the beetle in a while. I think it might have gone behind the TV. I'm considering having a glass cup and like piece of paper available in case it comes down low enough that I can take it back outside to where it belongs. It's really fluttery though, and my nightmare is that it's gonna fly right at my face. And I don't know. I don't know what happens after that. It isn't. It isn't. Chickens. Chickens. Yeah, maybe I've saved all the chickens. Maybe there were only 7. What else do we need? Can you get chickens here too? You can. Okay. That's where the dark ember is. Well, let's go this way. Save the chickies. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Come back, chicken, come back. You're okay. You're gonna be nuggies now. No, 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 no. Come here. Here we go. Let's go teamwork. Okay. And we can make more crab cakes. Oh boy, this looks like a mess and a half. Well, it doesn't appear there's anything I can do to help you in this moment. I can't target you, so Godspeed, my friend. Women and the children. Younglings. Okay. I feel like we're leaving the district here. Did we need to go in a cave? Oh, I see. I see the path. You're on your own, chicken. Uh-huh. Lunk would be so mad at me. There's another outhouse. Okay, so I think if we follow this, Sea of Cinders. No, we still missed it. There's a path back here somewhere. He's past the outhouse. I wasn't humming Zelda. Why is everyone in my chat hearing things tonight? I don't know. Hmm. Clang, clang. Well, if I'm being honest, I wonder if it's further back. It might be. If I'm being honest, I don't think we'll need the Dark Ember. Oh gosh, that poor chicken. Oh no. Oh, we're watching the Circle of Life right now.
You got my attention.
Those poor animals. You've got quick hands if you were able to gather this many in such a short time. Excellent work, Phosphorine. I'll make sure these ones won't go to waste.
Safe travels.
Right into the nuggy pile.
What's happening?
Well, well, you certainly operate quickly. Persean says. Let's see. You do have the venom, right? This is way more than I expected. This will last us for months.
Get back.
Yay! Oh, flying. Alright. I believe you can fly. Stormwind. Yep. We'll do that real quick. Flying. Oh my goodness gracious. Where? We'll leave Big Dig Boss Din Whisker to the next adventurer. I really want to find where the heck this gal is. Yeah, that went pretty quick. And now we can get on with the main adventure. I wish I had a Oh, I was going after the chicken, not me. Okay, let's try and can we go over this hill? This seems promising. Hello? There we go. Markle the Rager. Oh boy. Sick 'em. Let's find out. Maybe. Thank you for reminding me. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. Good call, Miss Catterby. I don't have the instincts to think of that yet. Oh my gosh. Snack, scale shield, dash, growl. Likes cheese, bread, fungus, and fruit. Oh, I will get you some cheese. Spiky boy. I think it might be a girl, actually. I mean, you can still be a spiky boy if you're a girl. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I'm really glad for going back on the doing this. I was really getting annoyed that I couldn't find her. Ugh. It even kind of fits the color scheme. Strontium. I was just thinking, the whole reason I went back, one, I was annoyed that I couldn't find it, but two, when I looked at the quest again, I saw the model, and I'm like, oh, I love those. I love these models, they're so cute. Oh shoot, you're right, I do have to kill her again for the quest. Listen. We'll go right back. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I got so excited I forgot that I was actually going to even have to finish the quest. I mean, how rude is it though that I'm now gonna kill her with herself? Seems rude. Oh! Look how little she got. It's got a cute little waddle. They both have adorable waddle walks. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just so elated. Okay. Let's see. I do need to make some macros for the little fight actions. Oh, Margle. There we go. There's the horn. What a successful quest that was. Ah. Ooh. Where is it? Didn't hit as hard as I thought. That was gonna be. Oh my gosh. Another successful pet tame. Oh, reptiles are bust. They're both. He's so. Margle's so stompy. Many more to go. Oop, excuse me, pardon me. Just ignore us. Don't. We're not here. Oh boy. Okay.
Great to meet you.
A lumbering relic. Yep, this was Margle's horn, all right. Don't look at my... Don't look to your... Right. No doubt about it. Barnabas was a digger like me. He never stood a chance in combat against the beast. I'm so glad you were able to set things right. Me too. Justice for Barnabas. Okay. Let's go get flying. I think it's going to be a little bit shorter stream. I think we'll go get flying and get ourselves situated, and then we'll start off. I think I'm going to do a pretty long stream on Monday. It's a holiday for me. And we'll start off fresh with Vashj'ir in the epic cutscene. Let's see. What a successful stream, though. Oh boy. Okay, good stompy pet. And we can fly. It's about to super not matter because we're about to be underwater for who knows how long. Oh, Ellie. I don't know. That's a good question. We've got options. Drakes. Oh, wait. Hello.
What can I do for you?
Ready to take to the skies.
See you soon. Welcome.
Alright. Yay. Oh boy. That's a small chunk of change.
Feet on the ground.
Let's see. Oh, we do have the Phoenix, which is definitely Team UV. Oh, we have this too. I do really like this. Oh, sorry, boys. And lady. Let me go back over here and look at the call. I do too. It's a pretty sweet raven. He reminds me a little bit of like the Skeksis from
Good day to you.
Dark Crystal.
Very good.
Okay, let's see. Oh, a little closer. Vashj'ir! A new landmass on the western coast of the Eastern Kingdoms has appeared, and we must gain control of it before the Horde. A mercenary vessel has been commissioned to transport the Alliance into battle against the Horde. By order of His Royal Highness King Anduin Rin, all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are to report to Recruiter Burns in Stormwind Harbor. Recent attacks by the Horde on our trade ships must be met with swift and just force. We know where the harbor is. For the glory and honor of the Alliance. Woohoo! I love it when a plan comes together. Alright. Well. I think I'll start a little earlier on Monday. Earlier for me. Another successful stream. maybe around 4-ish my time, so that would be 7 your time. And really get into some Vashj'ir content. And watch a very epic and very well acted cinematic. Perfect. Alright, well, to those of you still here, thank you all for being here. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks, everyone.